If you have hairline crack running right off the corner of a door frame, you know how frustrating it is. Every time someone slams that door, the wall vibrates, and the standard spackle simply snaps and opens right back up. Most DIY guides will tell you to cut a huge V-groove, lay down a paper mesh tape and spread joint compound 2 feet across the whole wall. But let's be real, for a tiny micro fracture under 1 mm wide, that traditional tape and mud technique is complete overkill. It creates an absolute dust storm, takes days to dry and leaves an ugly bulging hump that catches light from every angle in your hallway. Today we are doing a surgical dust-free repair using an advanced fiber reinforced repair compound. Now, to be clear, this is not a soft acrylic caulk or rubbery sealant that shrinks and flashes under the paint. It is a solid, hard-drying filler embedded with invisible synthetic microfibers that bind the core together, allowing the repair to handle your home's subtle structural shifts and door vibrations without cracking again. Step 1 is opening the fracture just a tiny of a millimeter. Take a sharp tip of a flexible putty knife or 5-in-1 utility tool and gently drag it directly along the crack line. We aren't digging a deep trench or destroying the drywall. We are simply peeling away brittle, flaking paint edges and chalky residue so our new compound can grip straight into the solid wall core beneath. Next, pull out every single grain of loose plaster dust with a soft, dry paint brush or vacuum it with your nozzle of your vacuum cleaner. Clean surface adhesion is 50% of the battle here. Now, pay close attention because you must not skip this next step. Grab a high-quality, deep penetrating acrylic primer and coat the inside of the freshly opened microchannel. Exposed drywall core and cut plaster are like dry sponges. If you don't seal that thirsty core with the primer first, the substrate will immediately pull all the liquid out of your patch, causing your compound to dry prematurely, shrink, crack, and fail to bond completely. Once the primer dries for a couple of minutes, load a small bead of microfiber reinforced compound onto your flexible putty knife. Here is the key application secret. Never drag your blade parallel along the length of the crack. Always apply the material crosswise, pressing it firmly into the void at a 45-degree angle. This cross-hatching motion forces those microscopic structural strands deep inside the fracture, creating a solid, reinforced internal web right across the joint. Immediately after packing the gap, tilt your knife blade up to roughly a 60-degree angle, apply a firm, steady downward pressure and pull along the line to scrape off all the surface excess. Keep your work tight and clean. The golden rule here is simple. Leave the compound inside the crack, not on the paint surface. Every extra millimeter of compound you leave behind right now means extra time spent sanding and dealing with airborne dust later. By the way, if you want to get your hands any of the specialty primers, fiber reinforced compound or flexible knives used in this guide, check out the Amazon links in the description box and a first pinned comment. After the patch has cured completely, grab a raking light or smartphone flashlight and shine it flat against the wall to inspect your work. You will see how smoothly those embedded microfibers reinforced in the gap. Now, take a fine grit sanding block, using a very light floating circular strokes. Gently feather the outer perimeter until the edges vanish seamlessly into your surrounding wall texture. Wipe away any surface dust with a damp cloth or microfiber. Hit the spot with a quick dab of primer to prevent paint flashing and roll over with your matching top coat. No bulky tape, no rubbery caulk finishing, no wall bumps, and a solid micro-reinforced fiber that stands up to door slams. If you found this contractor secret helpful, please hit that like button, drop a comment below with your wall repair questions, and subscribe for more real-world tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!